Imagine that. It's raining. For more years than I can remember, Cindy and I have been kicking off the summer by heading up to the mountains and camping out with our good friends. Only problem is, more times than not, our trips have ended up being more of a winter finale than anything, and I suppose I should just be glad that it wasn't snowing. As luck would have it, the skies cleared up nicely, and by the time we were hitting the trail, I think there were a few in our group who would have actually appreciated a bit of dust control. That this was more of a scenic trip than a wheeling trip, the long trek to our campsite would be an easy one, and if anything, the biggest challenge we had was trying to keep our eyes on the trail and not get too distracted by all the breathtaking views. And here we are, our home for the weekend. Firewood!
We just brought the important stuff, alcohol and food. We were going to sleep under the stars.
That's all we had room for.
Yeah, we can't fit it all in a 2-door. So.
How about you two? How you doing?
So, ready to go?
Right on?
Ready for drinks?
I think so. Now, what would an epic campsite be without an epic view to go with it? Let's go see what ours looks like. So we're at our campsite, and there are these weird things out there that I've seen on satellite imagery. We're gonna go see if we can't find them on foot. I think we found them. I think they're just guzzlers. Turns out that what I was seeing from space was just a water collecting system for game birds and small animals. Of course, how anyone got all this stuff out to a remote location like this is still a mystery to me. Cheers, you guys!
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you making?
some corned beef hash, some eggs.
Breakfast of champions.
What are you making?
Imagine that. Corned beef, hash, and eggs. And English muffins, because it's good stuff.
And tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
What are you guys making for breakfast?
Breakfast hot dogs. Can't get any better than that. We got some cheese for them.
What are you making?
Chorizo and eggs with some mushrooms.
Ooh.
It's high class. Radio check.
Read you loud and clear. With miles and miles of trails all around us, I guess you could say it was pretty much a no-brainer that we would spend our second day up in the mountains, in our Jeeps, and out exploring as many as we could.
Getting a little narrow, huh?
Yeah, it's probably no big deal, but oh, look at this. When you got a brand new Jeep, you don't want to really scratch it all up. It's not on purpose if you can help it. I mean, the whole time, was it kind of like nerve-wracking though?
No.
That's how I went. I feel like Mario Kart. No.
So this is an old prospect, an old mine. There's several of them. They're all located in what's called the Narrows. So you can actually take the Narrows all the way down into Death Valley. I don't think you can drive it anymore, but we'll go check that out as well. But right now we're going to check out the old miner cabins that were established here for them. See the old butterflies?
Eddie, you're the perfect height for this building.
I know! Time to head on in and do a bit of exploring down in the depths of this mountain. Even though the rains did come back to fall on our heads again, it was far from enough to put a damper on all the fun we were having. After all, we were in our Jeeps, out on the trail, and most importantly, with all our good friends. What more could anyone need to have a hell of a good time? As always, keep the shiny side up, all four on the floor, and with any luck, we'll see you on the trail.
Yeah.